So here's all the parts you need to set up your old school sail. You need a mast base. This is the part that goes into the mast and connects to the board. You need a boom. In this case, we've got a little tie-on piece, and we'll get to that. You of course need a mast. Most masts for old school windsurfers are about 4.6 meters, and you need a sail. You may also have a couple of battens for your sail. This particular one doesn't. So step one, let's get the sail on the mast. All right, step number two. Let's attach the mast base. Your mast base may look a little bit different, but ultimately it should have a part that goes up the mast, a joint, a universal joint in the middle, might be mechanical, wrap or rubber, and a piece that goes in the board. And you should also have a downhaul rope, so you can put some tension on the bottom of the sail. So let's do that. Putting the mast base in. Getting my rope, wrapping it around the bottom of the sail here. Do it a couple of times. Put some tension on, not too much tension, and then I'm just going to put it through this cleat to hold it, or I could just tie a knot. All right, step three, we're going to attach the boom to the sail. Grab your boom. This one's got a loop system to tie it on. You can look at one of my other videos if you want to see exactly how to do it. It's also got an outhaul rope, so I've got to make sure that's going to be at the bottom of the mast. Got my loop here. I'm going to put that around the mast. There we go. Knot sticking out the top. Grab my boom. Alright, we're going to bring the boom up to the loop. Get this little knot at the end here. Put it in the little notch of the boom. Pull the boom down. Feels nice and tight. Make sure the sail doesn't get jammed in there. And then the final step, step 4. Just going to grab the sail at the back here. Got a rope on it. Run it through a couple of little pulleys at the back. Round again. Maybe one more time. And then we're just going to put some tension on it all. And I actually have a cleat on this one, but I'm just going to tie it off. Now there's a few things you can adjust on your sail. How much downhaul you put on, how much outhaul you pull on. You might find that after you've set it up, you need to put a little bit more downhaul on. That's kind of normal. If you've got battens, you need to put them into the top of the sail. And really, other than that, you might just adjust with how loose the boom is. You want it pretty firm, but not too firm. So it's always a bit of a challenge. Anyway, enjoy your windsurfing. Check us out at classicwindsurfing.com. You got any questions? Feel free to send me an email directly. See you out there.